We turn now to the pandemic. The Omicron surge pushing cases to record highs. 5.5 million new infections just this week. Nearly all counties in the country reporting high transmission, pushing healthcare facilities and workers to the brink. But there are some signs that some places may be reaching a plateau. New York City, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico all seeing a drop in new infections. This comes as the CDC is revisiting its guidance on masks, telling Americans that loosely woven cloth masks provide less protection than N95 and KN95s. But tonight, the warning on how many of those could be fake. Here's ABC's Phil Lipoff in New York.
Tonight, COVID cases surging to record highs. The U.S. reporting more than 5.5 million new infections in just 1 week. Hospitals across the country feeling the strain.
Not only are you physically exhausted, you're mentally exhausted, and sometimes your heart hurts.
In 40 states, ICUs now at or above 80% capacity, levels not seen in a year. A record 158,000 Americans are battling the virus in the hospital, though experts say some of those patients tested positive after being admitted for other health reasons.
Our hospital is absolutely full.
At this hospital in Southern California, a half dozen ambulances waiting to offload patients. Staff struggling to keep up.
We've expanded into every possible area of the hospital to treat patients, just like we did with Delta.
In Massachusetts, in an effort to deal with the patient overload, hospitals are pausing elective surgeries. Kayla St. Pierre is 32 and waiting to have kidney surgery there, a surgery now considered elective.
Kayla is terrified. She's been through over 200 operations. The waiting game can be a real struggle emotionally.
And amid the surge, the CDC now updating its mask guidance, saying loosely woven cloth masks provide the least protection. Higher quality masks like N95s and KN95s are safer options. The agency stopping short of urging all Americans to upgrade their masks, drawing immediate criticism from some health experts.
Yeah, the approach that the CDC has taken right now with masking, I think, just adds to the confusion. We should be making it loud and clear that the N95 respirators are really the only thing that will really protect you.
But an alarming statistic tonight. The CDC says roughly 60% of KN95 masks here in the U.S. are counterfeit. To know if yours is real, the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health says look for distinct markings like an approval number, model number, and the Institute's name or logo.
Important to look out for that information. Phil Lipoff back with us here in New York City, where officials are seeing encouraging signs, new cases dropping 15% citywide. And Phil, there's also a new rule taking effect today to make those at-home rapid tests reimbursable.
Right, with starting today, private health insurance plans are required to cover up to 8 at-home tests per person. That means a family of 5 could be reimbursed up to 40 tests per month, though insurers tell us it could be a while before that system is up and running. Whit?
All right, Phil, thanks. And be sure to watch This Week tomorrow morning. Martha Raddatz goes one-on-one with Surgeon General Vivek Murthy.